Now, if there ever was a worse character in film history, one of them easily as a top competitor would be Sydney, Maddie's sister. This girl, how does she have a... First off, she has a really nice car for somebody who is able just to drop auditions to hang out with her sister and who is able to make somehow a living off of playing a princess at birthday parties. That's... Okay, hold on. She went to the Guiding Light Hospital in the dark by herself to this super creepy abandoned hospital. Not only does she go there, but she drives her car up to literally like the cliff, the edge. You see the car pull up and you're like, that car is going to fall off the cliff because there's like nowhere else to park for her. Apparently, I don't know if she just wasn't looking where she was parking, but she would have driven another foot or two. Her car would have went over the edge. And why that path just leads up to the cliff and there's nothing there, it was a little concerning. And she definitely should have gotten attacked or something in the hospital because nobody in any movie makes a dumb mistake like that and gets away with it. So she gets the tapes and she goes to her mom's house to watch the tapes, which I thought was kind of a dumb thing to do. Why not take those tapes to... I mean, I guess maybe the mom had more insight in them, so I get it. But then when she left her mom's house, she waited to get back into Seattle before she called the detective. I was based at Fort Lewis up there. I've been to Seattle quite a bit. And their mom lived somewhere kind of remote because it was when they pulled up to her house, there was like a clearing. And I don't think there's any clearing like that anywhere near Seattle. You're going to have to go miles and miles to find something like that. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. But like she waited till she was in town to call the detective. And then I don't know where she was going, but then the detective told her something that was happening. I can't remember because it's been a little bit since I've seen the movie, but then she had to flip a U-turn because she had to go to wherever Maddie was, I think. And I was just like, I don't know. The sister really ruined this movie. And this movie had a $40 million budget, and weeks after it opened up, it hasn't even broken $30 million yet. And for a huge name in horror, to make a horror, this is a high budget horror film. He's a huge name in horror, that James Wan, and he was given all this money to spend. I don't know why it cost $40 million, to be honest. It didn't look anything more than a $10 million horror movie. Maybe it's because they had to spend the money to make this. her twin has superpowers that are never explained. But yeah, we could have this Sydney. Oh, thanks for listening to this clip from Movies Are Dumb Sometimes. Make sure to check out the podcast in the links below or subscribe to the YouTube channel for more clips.